And here were the Boston Celtics arriving earlier. The players with a look of intensity as they try to pick up a win on the road. Welcome, everyone, to Noche and Beyond. A Latin theme is the backdrop to tonight's festivities. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony at the table with me. And the fourth member of our crew, David Aldridge, our sideline reporter. DA, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Now, the Bulls have a whole lot of firepower. Coach Billy Donovan says, I'm a big assist guy. That's the first thing I always look at on a stat sheet. The best way a team can flow is if everybody's involved and the ball finds the open man. It's a hard balance to strike, but...
Oh, you're a great feeder. You're a terrific passer. David, I'll take it from you anytime. Thank you. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Curry is out there with Murray. Then there's Embiid. Then there's Kyle Anderson. And it's Barnes in at the small forward. This late in the season, some teams are looking forward to the lottery. Steve, what can they take out of these last couple games of the regular season?
Kevin, it's a chance to develop your young players. And at the same time, your front office will be making decisions on free agents. So you want to see who plays hard.
And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. Smooth misses. Here's Murray. Inside, Curry. It's deflected. They get it back. Oh, and the dunk by Barnes. Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Ball with it. Adebayo with a screen on Curry. There's Ball with the three. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing damage.
Now here's Curry. Embiid sets the pick for Curry. Another miss by Curry.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Smooth. His last outing, 16 points for him. And it's in there.
Nice shot from Bam there, embracing any opportunity he gets to scoring close.
The Celtics have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Deep two from Anderson. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Here's Ball. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Oh, nimble inside play there from Ball. Finding ways to work around the defense and score.
And defensively, Chicago's so solid. Steve, they don't gamble a lot. They just get the job done.
Kevin, they do. Well, how they get it done, they rely on their intelligence. Good communication at that end. Could they be more disruptive? Maybe, but they play to their identity.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit is their defensive ability. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
Murray finds Embiid. Celtics passing it around. Murray outside. 6 on the shot clock. Fader on the way. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Embiid's got his second bucket. You're right, defense, it's been terrific for him. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
Murray outside. Passes it to Embiid. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Embiid's got 6.
And the man just brings his lunch pail and goes to work. What sets Embiid apart is he does it with such ease.
Dishes it to Curry. He kicks it to Barnes. Anderson outside. Here's Embiid. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start.
Ball, the pass to Grant. Back to Ball. From 10 feet out, 2 points. That one goes. Ball's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Celtics leading by 3. Now here's Anderson. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. For 3, Murray. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. For Chicago, they've gone 4-7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Adebayo with the screen on Curry. Ball, the pass to Adebayo. Here's Smooth. Another 3 for Chicago.
And right there, I like how Adebayo takes his time, scans the floor, makes the unselfish play.
Embiid with the screen on Grant. Anderson kicks to Embiid. Just 5 on the clock. For 3, Murray. That's good, and that's Embiid with the assist.
This kid's a gamer. Murray loves the competition. Right there, a little get back.
And there's the call on Curry. That's foul number 2 for him.
The question is, do you leave him in? Obviously, you don't want him to pick up a 3rd foul this early.
Celtics making a switch here. Conley's checked in. The feed to Grant. And here's Avdija. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. And the Bulls another 3.
And there's one aspect of the game LaMelo's not going to ignore. Keeping his teammates involved and the offense working as a unit.
Barnes finds Anderson.
Yeah, good job to take it right at
the Celtics shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
You saw the talent from day one in Summer League. Anderson's one of those guys who can really get it done in a lot of different areas.
Both free throws good from Anderson. And so here is Chicago, trailing by 2. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
Yeah, a snowball effect in that one. One thing would go wrong, then another, really the story of the game.
I was surprised they put up so little fight. That was not the team I expected to see that night.
Now here's Embiid. A 20-point game for him in the win against Indiana.
He was a shot-blocking nightmare out there. 4 blocks on the game and some alter shots as well.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls. Checked in for Grant. Austin also with the sub. Bagley's checked in. Here's Ball. 14 points from him the last game against the Hawks in Atlanta. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Adebayo with a screen on Murray. Smooth passes to Adebayo. Now Wiles. Clock at 4. And again, no good by Chicago.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Bagley the pass to Conley. Up top, Embiid. Shoots a fader. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. And that's 12 points for Joel Embiid.
Completely on his game. Hasn't missed a shot all night. A big part of why this team is winning.
Ball against Conley. And it's Mike Conley with the rebound.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
And for years, Mike Conley had an interesting title. The best player to never make an all-star game. That changed in 2021 when Conley was named an all-star.
Bulls trail by 6. Avdia, the pass to Smooth. Now Avdia pass the ball. Loads it up for Adebayo. Here's Embiid. Outside Conley. Kicks to Barnes. The pass to Embiid. Shoots over ball. That one is good from Joel Embiid. And it's an 8-point Celtic lead for Mike Conley. Year 13 was lucky for it, going to that first All-Star game.
Man, that was the longest wait ever to become an All-Star. Conley, 33 at the time of that first selection, just shows you the work ethic of Mike, always trying to improve.
Three-pointer Bagley. Chicago grabs the miss. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Boston. Smooth passes the ball.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Avdia with it. Pass to Smooth. To the wing on the left. Ball with a wide open look. Bangs home the trifecta. Bulls got a couple of threes now in the first for the Bulls. And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Boston Celtics. Leading by 5. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
And the difference in that one, the efficiency from range. They really focused on getting good looks.
And if it wasn't there, each guy was willing to make the extra pass. Trust in his teammates.
Really an underrated part of Embiid's game. Excellent as a foul shooter for a 7-footer, so you just can't hack away at it.
And the first one drops. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Larry Nance is checked in for Bam Adebayo. Okoro comes in for Avdia. Rozier, he's checked in for Smooth. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Ball. And then for Boston, Joe Ingles, he's checked in for Scotty Barnes. DeAnthony Melton comes in for DeJounte Murray. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Mike Conley. So he gets them both.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Rozier with the screen for Rubio. Here he goes. Embiid with the steal. 1:10 left in the first quarter of the game. Down low. And it's denied. And he gets it back. And with this opportunity, we can show you this season's top shot blocking team. In fourth, the Celtics.
I mean, terrific rim protection. I mean, they rotate and help on the inside as well as anybody. And, of course, you want to keep offenses on the outside shooting jump shots, and that continues to be the goal.
No good on the free throw. And the second free throw, good. Bulls trail by 8. There's 57 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Now, here's Okoro. Ingles covering, off target at the rim.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Nance passes to Rozier. To the paint. Here's Lyles. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate. Just sends the ball to an open shooter.
Now, here's Ingles. This is it to Embiid. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Embiid's got 19 points.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Now, here's Rozier. His last outing, he had 8 points. From deep. No good on the last second attempt there. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Celtics lead by 9. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. We welcome you back to Noche Latina. Becoming an annual tradition is always here on 2K Sports and always exciting. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
For me, it's all about the paint. I like how they've utilized the post, looking to dump it down and capitalize when they see opportunities. It's paying off.
And in addition, the three-point shooting has been dialed in tonight. They seem poised for a big game from deep.
On the court for the Celtics, you've got Bagley. T.J. McConnell is out there with D'Anthony Melton. And it's Joe Ingles, and it's Anderson in at the 4. Boston leading by 9. Melton with the ball. Guarded now by Okoro. Rozier against Melton. He feeds it to Bagley. Over Rubio. Bagley with the bucket. Bagley's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Celtics.
Yeah, and Bagley has the reputation for showing variety. Can score in a different way on each possession.
Nance a screen on McConnell. Rubio the pass to Nance. Great D that time from Bagley.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Pass to McConnell. Here's Melton. And again, Boston with the triple. Greg, we know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk a player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you play?
That's a great question. I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality.
Now, here's Melton after Terry Rozier's miss. Melton passes to Bagley. Over Nance. Bagley, no good. Bulls trail by 14. Grant kicks to Rubio. Nance outside. The pass to Rozier. And the Bulls with another miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Bagley with the ball. Guarded now by Okoro. It's stolen by Nance. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Rozier, the pass to Grant. Over McConnell. That's in. The Celtic lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket from Grant.
And now from anywhere on the floor, Jeremy Grant has a lot of confidence in his jumper.
Melton feeling it out a bit. And then jammed down as he goes right over Larry Nance Jr.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Nance. Avdia comes in for Okoro. Smooth checked in for Ogier. And Ball subbed in for Ricky Rubio. The Celtics also changing it up. Scotty Barnes, he's checked in for Joe Ingles. DeJounte Murray comes in for Melton. And it's Mike Conley in for T.J. McConnell. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Outside, Ball. Fires from deep. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Murray outside. Puts up a 3. That one, no good. So the Bulls will take it the other way. And Bam Adebayo. Steve, what a force he's become over the years.
Yes, Kevin. The impact really started once he became a starter. And you've seen his scoring go to the roof.
Here's Murray. Following the basket by Jeremy Grant. Murray finds Barnes. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And the wide open shot from Avdia. No good with the triple.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Murray is surveying the D. And it's off the back rim. No good. Bulls trail by 9. Avdia, the pass to Smooth. He makes that one drop. Only a second and 5 tries. And Barnes has got the ball here for Boston. They've led by as many as 14 points. In the corner, Murray with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the line. Nice jump shot. Good. Murray's got 5.
A lot of teams bait Murray into taking this shot, and he obliges by knocking it down.
Left side, Grant lets the 3 fly. Buries the long-range jumper. Grant's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Murray outside. No good.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Gets deflected. Stolen by Anderson. Barnes outside. Murray outside. Clock at 6. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Boston leading by 3. And here is Murray. He's coming off the 19-point game against Indiana. Again, the miss by Murray. Chicago's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them beyond the arc. And the Bulls, another 3.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And the Celtics with possession here. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Outside Conley. Top the key, Barnes. Murray outside. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Goes back up. And Adebayo sends it back.
With a strong sense of timing and awareness, Bam sent that shot away.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Bulls.
Well, it's tough to score when you're getting stuffed on every attempt. Great job getting the hands up so far, making life difficult on shooters.
And they've also been pressuring the ball tonight. You don't get this many steals without making an effort there.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. Wiles checked in for the Bulls. Embiid, he's checked in for the Celtics. Curry comes in for Michael Conley. Here's Curry. He had 16 points in the win against Indiana. Anderson finds Curry. Knocks down the three ball. Curry's got his second bucket of the night.
And he's not going to miss those very often, even from deep. But he has to close out a little stronger on him.
Smooth, that's good.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Boston's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Barnes outside. Over Adebayo. And that one's good. Barnes. Barnes has got the game tied up here for the Celtics.
Showing his touch. Barnes good from mid-range also.
Ball kicks to Wiles. Here's Adebayo. And the rejection by Embiid. And he recovers it. Shot clock at 5. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Abdia can't hit.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And the basket by Curry.
I love the confidence he's shooting with. Big improvement here in the second period.
Ball against Curry. Can he keep it going? That one's rebounded by Embiid.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
And Embiid throws it down.
You can't teach court awareness. Barnes understands when his guys are uncovered.
Ball, the pass to Smooth. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists tonight.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Now here's Curry. 9 points in the game so far. There's the 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
Curry against Ball. And 1:01 left in the first half. Smooth, that's good.
He's really taken a hold of this first half and made it his. He is making all the right decisions out there.
Now Curry. 12 points for him. Embiid with a screen on Ball. Curry can't get it to go.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive. And the three-pointers are starting to add up. That's his 3rd of the quarter, and it brings him to 4 on the game.
Wiles against Anderson. Now here's Embiid. Tight defense on him. Here's Murray. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's a great job drawing the foul, getting to the line. Murray's crafty, especially for his age.
Celtics have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. First one falls for them. So both teams making some changes here. And so Murray nails both of them.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Smooth passes the ball. Has to get it to Adebayo and done.
Possessing a strong basketball IQ, Bam Adebayo understands when he should look to score.
Here's Curry. Here's Embiid. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Embiid's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Thanks very much, Billy. I heard you.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Hey, everybody. The story of the first half, Joel Embiid asserting his dominance.
And what I like, he's not forcing it, getting his shot.
Okay, now we've got some time to take a look at the Eastern Conference standings as the postseason comes into view.
Taking a look here now at Boston, they've been phenomenal. All the lofty predictions, the expectations, they've all.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, if you want to get into your offense quickly before the defense can set up, creating turnovers is a great way to do it.
Grant is out there with Adebayo. Then it's Avdia. Then there's LaMelo Ball. And it's Smooth in at the shooting guard. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. Now here's Curry. Over Ball. And again, it's Boston converting. Bulls trail by 3. Here's Smooth. Grant outside. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Grant. 6 to shoot. And Ball gets double teamed. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Ball's got 4 points this quarter. Boston's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Barnes outside. Pass to Embiid. Curry dishes to Murray. Celtics passing it around, and they double up Embiid. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
And for a big man, Embiid sees the floor as well as any big. Recognizes when one of his guys has an opening for a shot.
Now, here's Ball. 21 points in the game. Adebayo with this screen on Barnes. Smooth misses. Celtics leading by 3.
And it's the growth of Murray as a distributor has really proved to be a great point guard. There were questions about that early in his career.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Here's Ball. Following the basket by Kyle Anderson. And Greg, you can see it. Murray has really improved his passing.
It has a great sense of the court and spacing. Reads defense as well and can direct his teammates. Could see him being an elite passer in no time.
Now, here's Ball. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game.
Taken 3rd overall in 2020. LaMelo Ball is a unique player. Like his brother Lonzo, very tall at the point at 6'6", and he'd much rather pass it than shoot it.
Bulls have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. And he knocks down the first one. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And it's Anderson with the ball for Boston. They've led by as many as 14 points.
Firing on all cylinders here in the third. Only 1 miss in 5 attempts.
Here's Ball. Following the three-pointer by Boston. Adebayo with this screen on Curry. Right side, Ball. Here's Smooth. He's got 18. This one for 3. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And here are the Bulls now, following the three-point attempt by Scotty Barnes. Floats one up, and Ball gets it to go on the assist by Adebayo. Now just a 2-point Celtic lead. Barnes looking around. High post, Embiid. Great D that time from Adebayo. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. It's tipped. Embiid with it. 23 points in the game. Shoots over Avdia. The step back jumper is good. Embiid's got 25 points in the game. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all defense 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
Free throw good, Adebayo.
Man, you know, Bam Adebayo knows his role. Doesn't play outside of himself. And he's a quality teammate, too.
Nancy's checked in for Chicago. The Celtics also changing it up. Marvin Bagley's checked in for Anderson. DeAnthony Melton comes in for Scotty Barnes. And it's Mike Conley in for Murray. And Adebayo drops them both. The Celtics with the lead. Outside Conley. Now, here's Adebayo. 8 points for him. For the tie. No good on the shot.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
It's Curry outside. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there. And he's been relentless.
Ball with the bucket.
And I love Ball's awareness. When the mid-range J is available, he is more than happy to take it.
Melton kicks to Bagley. Embiid sets the pick for Bagley. And he banks in the layup.
And that's all you can do on defense. Bagley, a gifted player who is used to scoring in the paint.
Now, here's Avdia. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Curry kicks to Embiid. Right side Curry. Embiid sets the pick for Curry. 5 to shoot. No good from outside. Bulls trail by 5. Loads it up for Adebayo. To the inside. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Conley. That's now 22 points for Mr. Fundamentals. For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Here's Smooth. And Curry pulls it down. Curry's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Out to the right wing. Embiid finds Bagley. Nailed from three-point land. And it's a 10-point Boston lead.
Yeah, the rhythm, the timing, an encouraging sign seeing Bagley knock it down there off the catch.
Ball, the pass to Smooth. to the middle. Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Now here's Conley. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Shoots the three. And again, Boston with the triple.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Bulls trail by 11. Ball, the pass to Smooth. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. Chicago shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
At the line for the Bulls, number 12, 2 shots.
First free throw is good. So for the Bulls. Lyles checked in for Bam Adebayo. Okoro comes in for Avdia. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Ball. Joe Ingles is checked in for the Celtics. TJ McConnell comes in for Michael Conley. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Now, here's Ingles. No points in the game yet for him. And here's Melton. Just 5 to shoot. Larry Nance comes up with the rebound. Bulls trail by 9. Okoro passes to Lyles. Bagley with the block.
And a skilled shot blocker to boot. Love how Bagley uses that height and reach to stifle shooting.
Basket counts. Embiid's got 4 points this quarter.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Now here's Nance. And the rejection by Embiid.
Length plus agility, great recipe for blocking shots. Embiid's one of the best to do it.
Now Ingles fires for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Nance has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Rubio against Bagley. And it's Rubio penetrating. Great D that time from Bagley. Celtics leading by 11. Ingles passes to Melton. It's deflected. Here's Okoro. Rubio left side. Lyles kicks to Rubio. Lyles a screen on McConnell. Rubio with it. Picked up by Bagley. Let's now take a moment to view the league's leading rebounders. Number 1 is Joel Embiid.
And guys, his rebounding has taken a lot of pressure off their other bigs. It frees those guys up to contribute in a lot of other ways.
And that one falls for Rubio.
Though he's not known to be a great shooter, Rubio gives you a lot of things. Versatility, size out of the backcourt, and he's a coach out there on the floor.
Grant, he's checked in for Larry Nance. And so Ricky Rubio nails both of them. And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Outside, Bagley. Shoots over Grant. That one a little long. Bulls trail by 9. Lyles passes to Okoro. And Rubio kicks to Lyles. Pass to Smooth. From the arc. Cranes the three-pointer. Smooth's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
McConnell against Rubio. And the pass to Melton. Embiid with it. And the wide open shot from McConnell. That's good, and that's Embiid with the assist. Embiid's got 6 assists in the game. And so it's the Boston Celtics in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. Right back after this break. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Boston leading by 9. On the floor for Boston. Embiid is out there with Anderson. Then there's Murray. Then there's Scotty Barnes. And it's Curry in at point guard. Now here's Embiid. And they double up Embiid. Shot clock at 6. Embiid with a screen on Ball. A nice shot by Anderson.
And you see Anderson each year becoming a little more consistent from distance.
Pass to Adebayo. He dishes it to Ball. Avdia with it. Back to Ball. Passes to Smooth. They grab their own miss. Count it, and the Celtic lead has been cut down to 10 in the bucket from Adebayo.
This is what they count on Bam for, ensuring the play gets finished.
Ball against Curry. Embiid sets the pick for Curry. That 3 off the mark. The Bulls shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Ball no good. Celtics leading by 10. In the corner, Murray with it. Pass to Embiid. Over Ball. That one is good from Joel Embiid. Embiid's got 29 in the game.
And the strength of Embiid oftentimes just overwhelms the defense. Able to absorb physical coverage and still finish.
Adebayo, it's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 5 assists tonight. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Curry passes to Embiid. He kicks to Barnes. Outside Curry. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Bulls trail by 10. Here's Smooth. The 3. Sinks the three-pointer. He's got 29 points.
In the first half, he got wild and loose from beyond the arc. Now he's hit 3 more since. Remarkable.
Curry dishes to Embiid. Over Adebayo. Embiid, no good. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Smooth, guarded by Curry. Here's Adebayo.
Bam is cooking right now. Once he flips this switch, he's tough to slow down.
Curry deciding where to go with it. There's the dish to Anderson. Shoots over Avdia. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Bulls have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. And that one, good. Now just a 3-point Celtic lead.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Curry against Ball. Outside Curry. Takes a 3. And the 3 ball is good. Curry's got 25 points.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Now, here's Adebayo. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Murray for three. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Barnes has got 3 assists tonight.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Ball against Curry. And the rejection by Curry. Shoots from 12. And it's Boston with another.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Curry against Ball. And again, no good by Chicago. And it's Anderson with the ball for the Celtics. They've led by as many as 14 points. Curry can't get it to go. Bulls trail by 11. Now, here's Adebayo. Over Embiid. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. Anderson kicks to Curry. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by the Bulls. They'll be playing host to Miami for the next game. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Ball with the bucket.
Picking up from where he left off, I lost count of how many threes he hit in the first half. Now nails this one.
Now here's Barnes. Defense right on him. It's Curry outside. Trains it from beyond the arc. Curry's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Celtics.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
The shot by Adebayo, no good.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
And here is Murray, outside Curry. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Curry's got the lead up to 14 now for Boston.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Nice work in there by Adebayo. He sets a physical tone for this team.
Out left of the wing. Embiid inside. He's guarded by Adebayo. Embiid, the pass to Murray. Offensive rebound. Here's Anderson. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And the Celtics lead by 14.
The 7'2" wingspan, Kyle Anderson relies on that and his anticipation skills. Leads to second chance points.
Now, here's Ball. And there it is for him. Ball's got 5 points in the quarter.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Murray finds Embiid. And Anderson has it in the corner. Embiid sets the pick for Anderson. Back to Embiid. Drills it from outside. Embiid's got 34 points.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Chicago calls timeout. Joel Embiid with a strong contribution in this one.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
Chicago making a switch here. Grant's checked in. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Billy Donovan talking to his team. He got on him. He said he's got to see more intensity. He said we've put ourselves in this hole, and we've got to work our way out of it. Show me you've got what it takes, guys.
Thank you, David. Ball feeling it out a bit. There's the pass to Avdia. Dishes it to Ball. 6 to shoot. Adebayo with a screen on Curry. Ball, the pass to Smooth. Puts one up from 19. No good on that one. And it's Boston the other way. Now Barnes.
2 minutes.
Kicks it to Anderson. Avdia with the rebound. Bulls trail by 15. Pass the ball. Avdia passes it to Smooth from past the arc. Good on the triple. Smooth's got 6 here in this quarter.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Outside Curry. Embiid sets the pick for Curry. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Chicago's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Boston.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall. And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Joel Embiid.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
Here's Anderson following the basket by Jeremy Grant. There's 38 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Murray, good.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Connects from three-point range.
Bang, bang. Grant does a great job of transitioning from the catch into his shooting motion.
Murray outside. Fires from the line. Count it.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Ball no good. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks.